Welcome to yet another video of Fragrance Gem, guys, and today we are gonna discuss Majestic Perfumes. And I've discussed this fragrance house a lot on my channel and even on my Instagram. Now, these four fragrances are their premium range, but under just 800 rupees. So the box price, like it says here, it's 749 rupees, but then if the offer is good, you might even get it for less. So let's start with the first perfume that I have, which is Cosmic Love. So this is how the bottle looks like. Cosmic Love is an amazing, I'll say, okay, let me spray it here. Let me show you the sprayer first. I mean, the sprayer is amazing, just look at the mist that it leaves. So amazing stuff. Here I find it a little bit more inclined towards women. Now I won't say that it is exactly a women fragrance, but then I find it, let me see here, no, it doesn't actually mention that it is for men or women, so I'm pretty sure that these are unisex ones, but then I find it a little bit more inclined towards women. Floral, fruity kind of scent. The fruity notes here are literally jumping out of the bottle. Jolly and bubbly kind of scent with like beast mode, like monstrous sillage, because this is a beast mode stuff. I think only one out of the four that I'm going to discuss is a bit moderate, and by moderate I mean 70 or 80% of the other stuffs, because that one is for office. So the longevity of this one is good 6 to 7 hours, and I've been personally testing it for a few months now, and if you apply it on your clothes, it is gonna stay for like good 10 hours, that is for sure. And for the budget, like for under 800 rupees, you can never go wrong, for the kind of presentation that this has. It's amazing. Thick glass bottle and a nice cap. The cap is not metallic, but then it's fine, it's not heavy kind of cap, and that is one good thing. The next one that I have is Heart Pleaser, and it looks like this. Now this is the black bottle, just an FYI. So Heart Pleaser is like a spicy date night fragrance. As soon as I sniffed this for the first time, I was sure that this is kind of a date night fragrance kind of thing, a little bit of an office wear as well, but then I personally feel like you can rock this on the date night. It feels like, to me, I'm not saying that it is a clone or an alternative or something, but to me it feels like a Bleu de Chanel mixed with YSL EDP. So it's like a spicy nuance mixed with a little bit of aquatic notes, and this is what makes this one I'll say versatile, because you can wear this at the office, plus at the private events, date nights and stuff like that. Now let me tell you that this Cosmic Love can be a little bit subjective, because it is a floral and fruity kind of fragrance. So for women it is good if they like floral fruity stuff, and for men it is again a little bit subjective, because like I am the kind of guy who likes fruity stuff in my perfume sometimes, so it's good for me, but then it's not good for everyone, so you're gonna need to try that one out. And this is something that is good for almost everyone, men, women, because it's kind of safe DNA. It falls in a category where it is definitely gonna be an amazing perfume in the air, so people are gonna notice you when you wear this one. Like I said, the prominent notes that I get here are spicy and aquatic notes, and yeah, Heart Pleaser is good, and consider this as, if you love Bleu de Chanel and Dior Sauvage and La Nuit de l'Homme and YSL kind of, these kind of fragrances, you're gonna love this one. The next one is Deep Indulgence, and I'll say this is my favorite one out of the four, because of more mature notes, more animalic notes, because of the leather note that is most prominent here. If you are into fragrances like Tuscan leather, ombre leather, and from the same house they have one more perfume, Emperor, so that is like more refined version of this one, because of course that is a bit more costly. So if you are into these kind of fragrances, you are gonna love this one, and that is the reason I am more inclined toward this, because I like this kind of fragrances, and so that is the reason I am more into this. So the main and prominent note here is of course the leather note, and that is what I find the best. I feel that this is best for winters. I won't recommend this wearing in summers, because it is definitely gonna choke you up. So because of the leather note here, and apart from that, I think it also has a little bit of agar wood in this. I'm not sure, but then you gotta need to try this. So for the people who are into leather fragrances, this is something amazing for under 800 rupees. So the last one I have is Lush Life, which is something like this. And as I've said before, this is something that is controlled projection in sillage. You know, it won't jump out of your clothes. It is, I'll say it is a sophisticated perfume. So like the color is blue, so it is an aquatic fragrance, and you know, it tends more towards men. This is a clean kind of fragrance. So imagine clean fragrances like, let's say, Versace Pour Homme, or Versace Eros, or Versace Blue Jeans, or Blue de Chanel, all the perfumes from Blue de Chanel kind of. So this is gonna be in that category. Not saying that it's a clone or something, but then, you know, in that category of blue scents and clean scents. So this is what I feel about Lush Life. So you can wear this one confidently at the office, and it's gonna be a little bit more, I'll say, sophisticated as compared to, let's say, if you're wearing this, because this is like a subjective thing. Little bit, like not too much, but then still because of the leather note. But then this is a clean fragrance, and can be used anytime, anywhere, even in summers, because it's like good in projection, sillage, and it creates nice scent bubble, I'll say. So yeah, Lush Life is for the people who are more into clean stuff. So this is it for these 4 fragrances that are in their premium line under 800 rupees. You're gonna need to try them. I'll post the link and Instagram of theirs in the description. You can check it out. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.